What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Eezy here, and today we're going to be looking at the heavy bowgun from Monster Hunter Wild. So, let's get into it. So heavy bowgun isn't really one of the weapons that I usually use. So I know I'm not good with any of the long range weapons. I usually go melee. I'm a switch axe user. I admit that. I love switch axe all day long. But I was always interested in heavy bowgun, even though I don't get to play it a lot. So I dabbled with it a couple times, but pretty much. You guys don't know, some of you guys don't know what heavy bowgun does. It's pretty much a long-range weapon that does massive heavy damage with the ammo is given. Pretty much a slower weapon, just like the greatsword, but does super massive damage, especially with the ammo that it carries, like stickies, clusters, all that good stuff. You know, got the Wyvern Heart, Wyvern Snipe specialty ammo, which doesn't look like we kind of have. Well, we kind of have that, but there's a new mode that it has for what I've seen in the trailer. I've already seen the trailer, but again, just like I did with Greatsword and the other trailers, I'm going to watch it with you guys here and give my own opinion of the new gameplay of heavy bowgun. So, here we go. It looks good. It does look good. And the heavy metal armor's back too. See, it has a new mode called Ignition Mode. Energy regenerates over time. Okay. There's the auto guard function, which I'll be talking about that here in a little bit when we come back to it. Yep, focus mode, hitting weak points. That move is crazy. Yep, okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and first off, let's look at that. Yep, that looks good. I'm glad the heavy armor's back. I'm glad this is back. You know, such a staple armor set. But yeah. All right, heavy bowgun. As you can see, read the description here: a long-range weapon that fires ammo from a distance. So you're pretty much going to be, of course, distancing yourself from the monster most of the time while you're shooting it down and hitting weak spots, pretty much. So there's that. Now this here, this is new, and this I think is like a permanent Wyvern Heart to me, like a permanent Wyvern Heart, which is called Ignition Mode, pretty much, which pretty much spits out the special ammo that you use, depending, or I guess it doesn't matter which bullets you use or which ammo you use, but initially use a special type of ammo to unleash hell and rain down on your enemies with pretty much a minigun, pretty much. Yep, and then it shows here. Oh. Go away, subscribe button. Subscribe to this channel, by the way, if you like this. Oh, hold on. Excuse me. Caught me off guard. Anyway, yeah, so here's the gauge for the special ammo gauge with the energy regenerates passively. So that's good to see. Yeah, because I think it's like a permanent Wyvern Heart to me, because I know Monster Hunter World, and Iceborne. Also Rise and Sunbreak. Yeah, you have like the special ammo like Wyvern Heart and Wyvern Snipe, which is two special things you can do depending on the type of gun that you have. I don't know if it's going to be the same thing for here in Wilds, but it just looks like this here is going to be stationary. I think the ignition mode is stationary, which is just a big ass mini machine gun. So we'll see. We'll see how it is. I don't know if they're adding another one like Wyvern Snipe. This just reminds me of Wyvern Heart to me. So well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Yep. And there we go. We have the auto guard, which they might. I don't know if we're getting mods. Well, I would assume we would get mods still. But if we got the auto guard function for heavy bowgun, because you can manually guard with heavy bowgun, or at least you put the shield mod for heavy bowgun in the previous games. So with the auto guard, that's kind of nice that you have an auto guard. So it also says you can. It says you can also guard manually too, off this description. So we'll see how this goes. But as for other mods, I don't know. They're probably going to have other mods, probably. I'm going to assume that they're going to have other mods. Like long barrel, power barrel, recoil down, or recoil suppressor, reload speed, all that stuff. So we'll see where that goes from there. But it's good to see that it has an actual auto guard function. Yep, there's the focus mode. Yep, focus mode shows all the weak points, of course. So that way you can shoot down on the weak points, get massive damage on it. Yep. Now then, that right there, you gotta back up. That initial thing right here, that's either a counter or a parry, which I'm going to assume it's like a counter shot, just like how we had back in Monster Hunter Rise. It's a counter. I think that's a counter shot. That is a lot of heavy damage. Like, he fucked him up. Oh my god. Like, that's crazy damage. Wow! Like, oh my god, that is so good. One more time. Like, dude. Like, look at that. Wow! Like, he's done for. Like, he was just done for. Like, that's crazy. Alright. I know I keep showing it, but I want to get to this next part. That's crazy. Now, this here, I believe it's either slicing or piercing ammo, because you can kind of hear the little ticks when he's shooting a monster. I think that's piercing. From what I've heard, I think that's piercing ammo. Because it also shows the little sparks right here, so I believe that's piercing shot. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Let me shut up. It's like very faint. I know I keep replaying it. Yeah, you see like the little sparks and stuff like that for when it goes through the monster. So that's pretty much pierce and slicing does. It goes through the monster's armor, penetrates through the monster's armor, does some ticking damage. So yeah, I'm glad to see that's back too. And then this here, I believe this is a clash. This has to be a clash to where you stick your gun in the monster's mouth and just shoot right in its mouth. What? Excuse me? That's crazy. Yeah, he just shoots it. He just shoots right in his mouth afterwards. Let's see that again. Yeah. Like that, yeah, that's a clash. You can obviously tell that's a clash. Literally have the gun straight in his mouth and just shoot right into his mouth and do damage. That's crazy. I like that. That's insane. That is insane. I like that. I'm glad that they did that. I like these clash attacks. These clash attacks are getting out of hand. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, that's heavy bowgun. That's heavy bowgun. Yep, heavy bowgun. It's over and done with for review. So the next time when they have another weapon reviewed, I will be reviewing it with you guys. So well, I will wait and watch it with you guys. I want to be surprised with these other weapons. So, but anyways, that'll be it for the weapon review for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this and other gameplay that I have. And leave a comment if you guys are excited for heavy bowgun. I know another good buddy of mine. He loves the heavy bowgun in Monster Hunter. So I know he can't wait to see this. But yep. Anyways, until then, y'all. Peace out. See y'all later.